1 week after the Salt Lake City mayor issued an executive order for police reforms, officers are pushing back. The Police Association says the order shows a misunderstanding of police use of force. News specialist Matt Rascone's in Salt Lake City with their message. Matt?
Yeah, the Salt Lake Police Association represents more than 400 officers, many of whom work right here in Salt Lake. Today, they are speaking up in the ongoing debate on use of force and the changes about to take effect.
The phrase protect and serve is not trite or cliche to us. It represents who we are individually and collectively.
Officers with the Salt Lake Police Association joining the conversation today.
We're human beings just like you.
And standing out to Mayor Erin Mendenhall's executive order issued 1 week ago.
These 7 reforms are the beginning of our work, not the end. I hope and I expect that we will see additional reforms in the coming weeks and months.
Calls out racial and social disparities in the city.
We reject the mayor's claim of racial and social disparities across all Salt Lake City agencies and institutions. And the mayor's claim wrongfully and insultingly disparages her own employees.
They're on the wrong side of history.
Lex Scott has been pushing for police reform for years as the founder of Black Lives Matter Utah.
What we need people out there in the public to understand is we're not going after individual police officers. We are trying to change the system.
Scott has praised the mayor's order that tightens use of force policy and allows discipline for officers who fail to use their body cameras.
They should not want to use lethal force. They should go out every day and try to protect and serve the public. It's protect and serve, not comply or die.
The police reforms at the Salt Lake Police Department come amid a backdrop of growing unrest surrounding police use of force in Utah and around the country.
Salt Lake City is not Minneapolis or Detroit or Los Angeles or Chicago. We will not tolerate racial bias in our work as officers.
Moving forward, the Police Association hopes to be part of the discussion about how officers should protect and serve. Now, in response to the Police Association, Mayor Mendenhall said, "We agree our department is full of good police officers who show up every day with the goal of protecting every resident equally. It's in the spirit of constant improvement that my administration collaborated with Chief Brown and his team on reforms." And those reforms that were included in that executive order take effect on September 5th. Matt Rascone, KSL 5 News.
All right, Matt, thank you. We'll follow up on that for sure.